Hello and welcome back to today's video. Today we're going to be opening Christmas boxes. It's that time of year already, so we're going for 4 new tanks. We've got the Tiger Mouse, the Object 752, the Type 63 and the XM66F, as well as the G-Sword 1010. And yeah, I say we get right into it. So let's get into it, really. We've got 20 of each box because for me, I'm going for the maximum credit and the maximum gold. This was the cheapest way to get 75, 80 boxes. So yeah, we're going to get into it. We're going to do starting off with animation on and opening one at a time, and then maybe we'll move to 5 at a time later on. So let's get into it. First one. See what the animation's like this year. So we pick ourselves up the cat already. So first box, and we've got the cat and a tank. Okay, I didn't get to see the tank, but I think that's the tier 5 one. So I'll take that because you get a lot of your gold income from the duplicate tier 5s, but mainly the duplicate tier 8s. So we'll see what we get. But I don't mind watching this little animation of the cat. So yeah, there you go. We have the Redshire cat already. And the A70E3, which is the tier 3, sorry. So, cool, I guess. That's a pretty decent start. Can't go too wrong with that. What are we going to get now? Okay, decent-ish box. Gold, cool. That's mainly what I'm going for here, I'm not going to lie. Tanks are a bonus. None of them look incredible this year, I'm not going to lie to you. If I do get any of them, there'll be a tank review on them, so expect to see that. But, yeah, none of them are incredible this year. I'd like a top-up on my premium time as well, I guess. But, yeah, not too much cracking off really here. Yeah, so far pretty mediocre. Gold income not great. Okay, big box. No, okay. I was expecting something a bit bigger there. So from what I understand, I think I'm looking for a blue light to show that I've got something good. 1250 gold, that's good though. So yeah, I think I'm looking for a blue light. And that means I've got something decent. So yeah, we'll see. Let's keep it rolling. Cracking through these blue boxes. Okay. 1250 and a decoration. Okay, I guess. Don't really care. See? Some of the styles as well, actually. I wouldn't mind some of the styles. The EBR one looks kind of funky. The hot rod. So we'll... Okay, we've got the IT3. That's a tier 4. Okay. It's credits at the end of the day as well for selling these low tier premiums. I don't mind that. I do like my credits. So, yeah, it'd be nice to be able to sell those. To keep the ball rolling. See what we're moving on to now. So, not been too great from these first 13 boxes. Not many tanks, not even really the lower tier ones. In past years, I've had all the low tier tanks by now. My luck in past years has been... Okay, we've got the RMT. That's the tier 5 one. Okay, that's the funky looking one, I think. Yeah, in past years, I've had all the tanks, all the new tanks in 75 boxes. So, see if we can duplicate that this year. It's unlikely, not gonna lie. That's probably the worst box. Like, yeah, it's 750 gold, but not great. That's up there with the worst box, to be fair. 100k credits, that might actually be the worst. It's not great, that. Keep it moving, though. Okay, style. Okay, that was quite a big box. We got thingy, we got the Vickers, tier 2. That's okay, cool, I guess. Don't get anything from that, really. Okay, so that was a pretty poor first 20 boxes, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. We'll move on down to the green ones now. We'll keep the animation on. I actually quite like the animation this year. I don't think it's the same as last year. It's actually a little bit less annoying. Last year's was quite in your face. It could be the same and I'm just being delusional, but I don't know, I quite like the candy cane kind of swirly thing. So we'll keep animations on. I don't mind it actually. 2 pretty poor boxes so far. So we're We're looking at heading to Chaffee. If that tier 5. Okay, that's credits, I guess. Would like to start seeing some of these duplicate tier 5s. I'm very much not getting many of those right now. Okay. Not going great right now, not gonna lie. We're very much getting no styles yet either. We're approaching like what 30 in and we've not got style. Okay. Bit odd. Keep it going. To be fair, last year I didn't even get that many styles, so it's not. Yeah, okay. It's not great so far. It's fine. 1250. I'd like to start seeing some of these duplicate tanks now, because that's where the gold is. Okay, I don't like that they've put the decorations in. Don't really see the point in that, considering I don't really do anything. It's not like in previous years where the decorations were your source of festive atmosphere. So, okay. Oh. So we got a tank before our Mercy. Is this a tank or is this a style? Okay, we've got a style. I thought the blue one meant it was a tank. Okay, never mind. We've got the AE style. Cool, I guess. I don't really like the AE, so it's never going to get used. AE just stays in my garage. Sorry, in my reserve. Okay, so it's a style. It's a style. Cool, I guess. I wish there was some way you could sell styles. That'd be kind of cool. Sell them for bonds, maybe for free XP, maybe gold. Be pretty nice. I've got quite a stockpile of them nowadays. Okay, just keep it moving. I thought that was a tank though, so I think we are still looking for blue for tanks, but blue can also mean style. That's good to know. So we are cracking through these boxes. We're approaching the halfway mark now with no tank, so we are looking at hitting Mercy here. Okay, not much. So at this point, we've opened beyond the point where we're guaranteed 2, if that makes sense. Because if we needed to get one within our first 30 to then be guaranteed another one from the Mercy. So we'll see. Okay. I really don't like how they put the decorations in. I feel like that's just taken away from a slot where something else could be. I don't know. Okay, we've got a duplicate. 500 gold. I'll take that, I guess. I'd like to start seeing some of these duplicates more often, though. Some of these tier 5s. Okay, so that's halfway through. No tanks, 1 style. And we'll do the statistics at halfway. So we've had 6 vehicles. We've had, I think, all of the low tier ones. And 1 duplicate. 12 decoration. We've got the Redshire cap in the first box. And we've got 15k gold so far. So we're on track for 30k gold, which is okay. Nice if we could get a duplicate tier 8 in there, or tier 9, that'd be very nice. Credits, okay. Pretty mediocre so far, we'll say. So we've got 10 more to a guaranteed. So let's see if we can pop anything in the meantime. Let's see. See what we can get. Pretty average still. Nothing's popping out. Oh, what have we got here? We got the Cobra style. So we've had 2 styles before we've had a tank. Okay. The Cobra one's kind of nice. It's the one which is for Vinnie Jones. I have got the Cobra bought back in a minute to mark over Christmas because I think the Rex are going to drop because people are going to be playing it for the style, maybe. So I might play with the style. I don't know. I don't think it looks that great. It looks like a BTEC Damascus Steel, if anyone knows that, the old Clan Wars reward style. So I don't know. Pretty average. We've got 5 more on a tank. Okay, pretty average still. Nothing jumping out at me yet. Yeah, that's a pretty bad box. Okay. Okay, because we're getting premium time, I guess. I really need premium time. I mean, to be fair, I was starting to approach 100 days left, which is very odd for me. So, yeah. Right, 2 more. Let's see what we can get. Okay. Average. Okay, so the next box is a tier 8 or tier 9 premium. Probably the one that I'm looking for most is the new Type 63, just because it's a new Japanese line, and it'd be useful to try and crew for that. Other than that, G-Saw maybe? I'm probably going to go down the concept line, so... See what we've got here. Ah, they've changed it so you don't even get an idea this year. Whereas last year you could kind of tell from the shadow. Is that the type? I think? G-Saw, okay. Okay. I'll take it. It's not the new one, it's the one non-new one. British tier 8 wheeled medium, but okay. It seems a bit like the 1-2 GTM. People say it's not great. I know I like tanks that are not great, so I'm a bit of a masochist like that. So, yeah, right, we'll keep it rolling. We've got one, which is that guaranteed. Yeah, let's see if we can get anything in the next 30. If you pretty much need to get 2 if you buy the 80 boxes to roughly, in terms of tank value, equal it out, if that makes sense. As I said, I don't particularly buy the boxes for tanks. Like, the tanks are an added bonus. Like, I get to make a video on them, I guess. And I guess they're kind of cool to have. But it's not like any of them are like ridiculously overpowered. Like last year we had the BZ, which was like insane. So all of them this year look pretty mediocre, which I like. That's the way it should be. The tanks in boxes shouldn't be ridiculously overpowered. The people have to gamble hundreds of pounds to feel like they have to get them. I like the fact that they're pretty mediocre. Okay, what have we got here? Okay. Tank? Style for the EBR! Okay. This is the one I was probably looking for the most. The Hot Rod style. It just looks quite good, to be fair. So, I'm definitely going to be using this on my EBR, I think. I know, it just looks very good. It's probably one of the best styles they've made. Potentially ever. Yeah, they've made some really good ones as of late. Like the Tier 8 Waffenträger one, which was quite old actually now. That's quite nice. It's quite simple with like a bush kind of camo net style. The FV405, even though I don't like the tank. The train style was very... Last year or the year before potentially now. That was quite a nice style, quite unique. It's got one left of the gold boxes. That was quite a nice style. I did quite like that one. But I will always maintain, if Wargaming have a massive arts department, and they are starting to shift towards it more now, definitely. But I feel they should monetize the game more through styles instead of, we could have a new style a month easily, and you'd not run out because you can just bring out different styles for different tanks. And people would buy them because, if you make them interesting, you make them unique, you make them have... Oh, got something here. We'll see what we've got here first. No, not watching. I am not going to lie, though. It's a kind of nice style. It's very simple, very much like the Waffenträger one, but it's arty, so I don't care. What was I saying? Like... If they brought out styles and made them unique and interesting, there's a market for them. But they just don't seem to have any interest in bringing out styles and monetizing the game through styles. So, yeah, unfortunate, I guess. Because I know people who buy styles. So, I mean, I'd buy styles if some of them were like really unique and quite cool. Maybe had like a different engine sound. I'd probably buy one or two. But we only seem to get new styles nowadays through... Well, the majority of new styles we get nowadays is through Christmas boxes. Which is obviously not accessible to the majority, so... Yeah. Hey-ho, I guess. Let's keep it rolling. We're very much closing in on. We've got 10 left. Very much nearing the end here with the guaranteed tank only. Not many duplicates. It's not been a great year. Oh well. I've got the gold. Like, that is. It's the kind of thing you just walk away and you go, oh, as I always say, you go in for the gold, you get the tanks, cool. I've got the gold. It's kind of what I want from it, really. You know. Oh, we've got something here, though. What have we got? And we've got a tank. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Type? Quite low profile? I think this is a type. No, Tiger Mouse. Okay. Okay. I don't really have an opinion on the Tiger Mouse, to be honest with you. It's a bit interesting. Very nice turret. Better turret than the mouse, arguably. Well, it is. Flat, well, faced armor. But, yeah, okay. I'll take it. In our last 10 boxes, we get a tank. So it brings it up to 2. So it makes us rake about even in value, in like gold value. Or in terms of like physical value, in terms of like they bring a new tier 8 premium out, it costs about 40 Great British Pounds. These boxes cost 80 Great British Pounds, so you get 2. It equals out about. I mean, obviously you've got the gold value on top of that, which is massively better value than any other time of the year. Which is why pretty much the only time I spend money on the game nowadays is at Christmas, because you get, well, that's about, with the discount, I think it's about £1.70, and you're walking over 750 gold, which is about £2.50, £3, I think, if you were to buy it raw. So it's just better value, especially when you start getting those duplicate low tiers, which I haven't actually got many of this year. So we've got 3 left. Okay, we're getting some more of these duplicate low tiers now. I think in the last couple we've had a duplicate, which is alright. 2 left. Okay. Premium. We've got a fair amount of premium. So last box. See what we get. Anything good? Pretty standard. Nothing particularly special to say from that. So another 43 and I get a guaranteed vehicle. If, for whatever reason, I get bored in January, early January, I might buy another 50 boxes or something. But it depends on my bonus from work over Christmas. We'll say that. But from 80 boxes opened, we'll do a quick conclusion now. So from 80 boxes opened, we got 13 vehicles, 6 vehicles compensated in gold, which was, I think, all of the low tier vehicles we got a couple of times and compensated. We got 4 styles. We got the Cobra, the AE Phase 1, the EBR, and the GWE 100. 25 decorations. Cool, I guess. Don't really care about that. We got the Redshire Cat in our first box. I think there's a 20% chance to get it, so you're pretty much guaranteed to get it if you get 80 boxes. 67 days of premium. 31,000 gold, which is pretty much on track. It's about 80 times 250, because that's the base amount. So we're lower end of the gold value. I think last year I bought 75 and I had about 38,000 gold. So we bought 80, we got 31. But I did get a lot more duplicate lower tier premiums, especially duplicate tier 5s last year. So that makes a big difference. And 3.4 million credits. It's pretty standard. A decent amount of a mixture of all of the resources. So I should have enough to get maximum credit boost straight away. So yeah. I'll quickly show you the new tier 8 premiums in my garage, just so you can have a quick look at them, if I can find them. There we go. So we have got ourselves G-Saw 1010. Pretty nice, pretty mediocre. Probably going to mark this thing, because I am going to go for the tier 8, the tier 10 British. So yeah, we'll probably go for that. And then we've got the tier 9 Tiger Mouse. Probably going to mark this as well, because I'm going for the E100. So, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's it for today, really. Expect to see a tank review on probably the Tiger Mouse. I might do one on the G-Saw as well. Um, but yeah, I will see you all in the next one. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.